The woman smiled. Our clan is different from others, and we also have something that keep us being different from others. How? I asked again. The reason you were unconscious is because you broke through your average level and awakened your wolf, she replied. My heart jumped. My wolf? I also have my wolf? Back in the pack all of them already transformed except me. That's why they never respected me, because I was weak. Wolf? But I never transformed before when I reached my age. Other average wolves transform when they reach 16, but our clan is different. We don't transform until we reach 18. It is our blood connection, and transforming at 18 gives us more energy and makes us stronger than normal wolves, the elderly man explained. Transformed at 18 and awakened wolf? Is this the reason that I couldn't transform back in there? But there are also two things that are rare and only happen after our first transformation. Our moon pack has a mark that makes us special. First thing is, after transformation we will get a mark pattern on our back, and the second thing is purple eyes. In the entire wolf tribe only our blood people has the purple eyes. Purple eyes? I noticed that both men have purple orbs. That is similar, but when did I get one? Here the young woman handed me a mirror. Hesitated, I grabbed the mirror. When I gazed in the mirror I almost fainted seeing myself. When did it happen? My eyes. It's purple? Shock ran down like blood in my veins. My eyes are purple. Does that mean what they said is true? I really found my real identity and my own family? I looked up and gazed at them. They smiled at me warmly. A kind of feeling that I never felt. My decision of leaving that pack is the best thing I could ever do and ever did in my life. I am your mother and my name is Astria, the elderly woman referred herself, and he is your father Micah and your elder brother Divak, and she is your sister-in-law and your brother's mate Tania. I looked at them one by one. Though it has been a few minutes since I got to know about them, my heart does not feel uncomfortable at all. Instead, it was filled with a warmness that I never felt before. Is this the feeling that people feel when they spend time with their family? I don't know what to call this, but I am glad and my heart is peaceful. They all said unison, "Welcome to Snow Moon Pack, dear Savannah." And this time I felt welcomed from the deepest part of my heart. But she just smiled warmly and said, "Sweetheart, Shyla is not your real name." My eyes widened with shock. What does she mean by that? Is Shyla not my real name? But how does she know that? My identity was a fake one that I have been living for so many years already? How come after leaving the pack everything started to change? I looked at the woman again. Her eyes are bright and it's clearly stating what she is saying is true. And that's when I started to understand that everything will be changing in my life along with my identity. If I am not Shyla, then who am I? I asked her. Since my fake parents already faked everything and made me a joke in this world, then I need to know who I actually am. You. The woman smiled again, are my daughter and your name is Savannah. My heart skipped a beat hearing the confession. Her daughter? How? How come I suddenly become her daughter? How could that be possible? I used to live in Bright Shine Pack. But none of you have ever visited me before. How could I believe in these words? I asked her. What a joke. The young man exclaimed, you were never related to them in the first place, nor you could ever be one of them. What they told you is a lie, a biggest lie about your origin. My heart started to ache. What's all these? In a second my name changed and now even my identity is changed. I was an orphan, but in reality I am not. We never visited you because we didn't know you were living in that small pack, the elderly man replied. If we knew, I would have taken you from there. You don't deserve to live in such small place with so much barriers. What's happening here? I really can't understand anything. I don't know. I can understand anything. I shook my head. After waking up, how much shock am I going to get? Sweetheart, don't stress, the elderly woman said with concern. Years ago when you were 6 years old there was a sudden fire in our pack. In that tragic night many of our pack members lost their life in that fire, and also that is the night when you went missing. Your father and me and your brother, we are busy rescuing the people, and though we kept you far from the fire under protection, but when we returned you are already gone. We tried to search for you everywhere but failed to locate you. I know we are at fault, but we never thought someone would take advantage of the situation and will steal you away from us. After that we kept searching for you all these years but still couldn't find any traces for you until 1 month ago when our patrolling guards found you in the forest. We didn't know that it was you. But we are glad our guards did bring you back. We are all happy and nervous too. But we trusted our prediction, but still we needed to wait until you woke up. And as expected we were right, the elderly man said. But after all these years how can you be so sure that it was me? I asked them. It's not like they could take any girl as their daughter without any reason.
Please download Novels Ago and search the code in the upper left corner to continue reading.